Alright, boys. This is my second time having to record this because, unfortunately, the first time this didn't actually work. Sorry for having my desktop audio so low. But, look at what we have here. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. That is not what I want to do. Alright, let me turn the desktop audio up, guys. And guess what, boys? Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SCP 5.1.1 of version 5.1.1 of SCP Secret Laboratory. Alright, hold up. Let me just create a game. Real quick, this isn't online because it isn't an actual copy. It's the files that someone basically recreated it. Oh, why is it still... Wait. Do I have multiple... Oh! Oh! That explains everything! I have multiple copies open! I'm a fool! Alright guys, I'm so sorry for that. Now it's not loud. My bad, guys. That is actually my bad. I am an idiot. Alright guys, so basically this is SCP version 5.1.1. Basically, I wanted to play this, I wanted to show this off to YouTube because this is a really cool old version of SCP Secret Laboratory. And I'm really hyped to say this because this is nostalgic to me and so many other people, and I really hope the SCP team actually allows us to play like older versions of SCP SL and not have to pay the Patreon for it, because you can play like the first version if you have Patreon. That's like a an official kind of thing. But for right now, this is the best thing we've got. Some amazing people. I'll leave the channel link in the description. Went ahead and got this. It's not like a virus. It's actually legit, 100%. And sorry for sounding like a cliche. I sound like I'm promoting like a fucking scam. I really sound like I'm promoting a scam. What the fuck? But yeah, this is an old version. I really hope the devs bring this back because this is a nostalgic version to me and so many other people. Because me personally, when I was a lot younger, it was when this game first started released. I watched so many people play these versions of the game. There were people like Bed Banana. There were people like Frisky. Frisky is probably like the greatest SCP-SL YouTuber of all time. And people like this would play this old version of the game. So I just wanted to come in and show it off because this version is so much different from what we have now. It doesn't even look nearly as good as what we have now. So this is version 5.1.1 of SCP Secret Lab. And this is already just so different. It's like... And to think, the gun update is coming out now, and this is what we used to have. That is what we used to have. Like, it's crazy. There also used to be drawers where you could get random stuff, like scientist cards. You could get, like... You could get facility managers out of it. You could get so much stuff. I think it's just empty after one go. Man, just saying this, it makes me miss just being a kid and watching all those old SCP YouTubers just playing this version, just having a laugh, because, man, knowing that after a while, all of this is just going to be completely forgotten is sad, because you had to be there to experience it, like some people did. I wasn't personally there, but still, watching YouTubers who played this, it just hits me with so much nostalgia. This game, it isn't It isn't good by any means, but it's gone a long way. And it's one of the only SCP projects that hasn't been completely abandoned. And I respect the dev team so much. This is probably single-handedly the greatest SCP game ever made. I'm gonna try and show everything off here. You used to not have your mic show up when you were pressing Q to talk, by the way, so it was the same way when 914, just doesn't look as good as it does now. This just brings a feeling upon me. I really hope the devs just make it public where everyone can play old versions, even though I know it. No SCP devs, they're never gonna see this video. Never. Like, it's just never going to happen. I have such a small channel, but I just want to experience this for myself. This is such like a beautiful time in SCP games when they weren't high budget, but people had fun playing them. This is literally so close to Containment Breach, and you love to see it, guys. You just love to see it. I really just, I don't know how to put it. I just really wish I was here to play this. Because then you can, if you were here to play this, then you could appreciate the game for what it is now. Because even if this is not a bad game by any means for what time it was when this originally came out. I mean, 2017. I mean, this wasn't the greatest thing ever, but this is still just such a beautiful game, and it makes me proud that I've played through a good portion of its history, and I've been here for so many versions because I'm just nostalgic for this. I remember when I actually, and I mean this is quite a serious thing to bring up on YouTube, but when I actually got into a car accident, I remember this fondly. Actually, I was watching an SCP SL video, and that stuck with me, dude. I haven't stopped watching SL until just recently, when I've actually started playing the game for myself. It's one of those games where you can watch it and you can appreciate it, but then when you play it yourself, it's just completely different. Dude, just Bed Banana's old SCP videos especially, just, God, make me so nostalgic for this game. This game is just a masterpiece. Without this game, like, SCP, like the entirety of SCP as a whole, wouldn't be like it is now. And you just have to appreciate that. Oh, God. Old E11, dude. I would have loved to be able to use this. I could probably kick ass with this. This is such a cool concept. I'm kind of sad that they didn't stick with futuristic theme. I really like the futuristic theme. I really think that was good. Even if I do like, oh, dude, I remember this was the IHOP room. Chat, this was the IHOP room. This is the fucking SCP IHOP room. This is what the modern armory is. This is legit IHOP room. This is also where SCPs come to kill themselves. This is crazy, dude. This is IHOP. This is literally SCP IHOP right here. This shit is crazy, dude. Entrance zone has changed so much. The complete layout overhaul. Honestly, it's still mostly the same as it was, but hey. I actually like, I kind of prefer old entrance, where even if it looks better now, like, all of these things just Oh god. We have the intercom. Bro, I remember so much about this intercom from old SCP, dude. It was like so many bits and stuff that happened here. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy. This is ooh baby. Oh god. This just feels crazy to me. Playing. By the way, I'm not opening up the player list because I don't want to dox myself. I really do not wish to dox myself. And well, just like that, baby, we're up. Alright, boys. It's about time we end this. End this on a good note. Fuck, man. This is such a fucking nostalgia. Even if I played this version before, this is so nostalgic to me, actually. Being able to just let it out to everyone. Just letting them know how I feel about this. Just, God, this head model makes me remember all the times I've played. Oh, fucking hell, man. I miss old SL, and I'm gonna miss it. But hey, they got update. It's what we needed, man. Oh, you had to go through that, and you lost all your items. That's that's crazy. Old Logicer, you could actually aim with this little note, but this is what aiming with a Logicer was like. That is so bad. That is fucking terrible. Holy shit. There's also this, which is called Namometer, and you could see what you had, but I don't believe anyone ever used that. There are also these, which were called smoke grenades, and I feel like these were actually really cool. By the way, console. Um, these are actually pretty cool. I don't know if they work. Can you actually like see the smoke? What the fuck? That just straight up disappeared. But yeah, that was SCP-511, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Just really wanted to preserve this piece of history before SL was just this version of SL was just completely forgotten forever. Oh, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Damn. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I thank 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 you SCP team for so many good memories and such, and it's crazy seeing how far it's been. This is Scout Plays.